I'm here to remind you guys to leave a like, subscribe, and drop a comment down below when you find yourself enjoying the video, because I know you will. And remember, be positive, be kind, and whatever you are, be a good one. Let's go. What is up, you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Violets. In the last episode, we finished the Pokemon League, destroyed all the champions, and today is not post-game day, even though I said today was post-game day. It is continuation of the main story. The only reason I know that is because after I ended the last episode, I tried my darndest to get 5-star raids to happen. I looked it up online, and it said that the end credits had to roll. I looked up end credits, and apparently it's after you do the creator stuff. So, while I'm not disappointed, I was sad because I had intended to do, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours just straight 5-star raids. I really need to, stock back up on my experience candies and stuff like that. Plus, I'm addicted to raids. So, anywho, if you guys haven't yet, make sure you follow me on all the socials. You can find those links down below, as well as the link to my Discord, which everyone is more than welcome and invited to join. Okay, come here, you. It's a new day, and of course, I am a little bit sick, a little more stuffy than last episode. I'm really feeling it, but it's okay. I can't stop. Hey, over here. I asked my fiance about this. She said, make sure you're at least level 70. That's all I'm telling you. Well, I'm about as good as we're going to get with no candies. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea. The inside of the Great Crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Miraidon was born, or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Not that I really care. Anyway, our 2 new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. Let's go, man. I want a raid. Another thing I learned with 6 stars, apparently you have to do the tournament at the school during post game. So I know that's the thing. I'm a little excited to finally get to use Miraidon at some point. I don't know who we'll use or use in its place. What? Anyway, kind of dark in here. Yeah, I don't know who was gonna swap out of the team. I would expect nonetheless here. Hello. Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle awesome Pokemon, she was here in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where's the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. Last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... There's Penny. Where's she at? Well, now the lights are on. Well, why? I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. Makes sense. Checks out. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh. Oh, it's you, the kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. That bag is so clutch. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here's also agreed in a second. What? Penny here also agreed in a second when she heard it was to help Ricky. Well, thanks, Penny. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, and I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My love includes my boss stuff and cooking. Biometric identification in progress. Hello, I've been expecting you. And it seems you've gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Who are you? It's Dad. There's Pops. That's My dad, probably. What? That's Professor Turo. Nimona, student ID, and Penny, student ID number. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you tell your dad about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the Great Crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator. You can see to your right. Dad. Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Alright. Let's do this thing. So make sure my Pokemon are level 70, and it's not going to be easy. All I know. I would expect nonetheless. As long as it's not as hard as Jita. I can't believe she did so much damage to my team. Biometric identification in progress. Identities confirmed. Access granted to lower level. I'll open for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Ricky, you have brought Miraidon with you. Oh yeah. I got 7 Pokemon on my team, bro. Breaking the rules. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Miraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to ascend into the depths to reach Area 0. Well, isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Miraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff just like always. Oh, that's a thought. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Excuse me. Let's go. That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? Man, I probably shouldn't be recording this right now with my stuffiness. I keep getting choked up from it, but I can't play this without recording it, and I really want to get through this. I guess we better go too. I got plans to stream all this stuff on Twitch afterwards. Chinese, competitive, breeding, you name it. All right, let us go. Ready for the worst? Yes, I am. Yeah, that's what we need to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Room for one though, bro. Room for one. You were mean to it. Don't expect a ride. We got a rope. I also know that our Pokemon in this game are based on the future, and Scarlet they're based on the past. So it makes a lot of sense why this Pokemon is futurized, I guess, more robotic, and why the other one, the other legendary, is way cooler looking. I think everything's gonna be robotic. It's my Pokemon. I don't even get a ride. Whee. If everything's gonna be robotic, man, I don't know how I feel about that. That car Pokemon really did me in. All right, let's do this thing. Am I just basing it off of Donphin? I've seen both Donphins. I've seen Future, I've seen Past, and Past is way cooler. I saw that in a raid. Someone used it. Only downside to the raid still for me. It kind of tells me what Pokemon or what to expect. But by now, I'm sure everybody knows what the heck's about to happen. But me. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. What's wrong? Okay. It chose to go back to its ball. Probably just hungry or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? No way do we have to find her now. She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone, you have to see this. Okay. Area 0 is amazing. Come on already. I guess your ability would be own tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified, condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were able to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure, smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about landing like that? That is good. I had concerns you might fail. Even the crudeness of the only available access method. I don't even know if I read that right. Oh. I think your dad's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Are you worried about us? That's so sweet. You should now make your way to me at the 0 lab in the deepest part of Area 0. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks. On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so as you make your way down. I hope you succeed. Alright, Penny, you're up. Yes, let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gamey when you say it out loud, huh? Yeah? Come on, time to find our way to the deepest part of Area 0. Whoa, that music kind of kicked in. I had to take a second. Get myself situated here. Alright. I like the music. I'm not even gonna lie. That's kind of cool. Let's look around, see if there's anything for us to pick up. I can feel a sneezing fit coming on, but I will mute where I can. Should be every time though. Kind of vibing on this music. It's kind of sick. So this is the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea. Feels different from just seeing it in our textbooks. It's so intense. Normally we'd never be able to get in here to see it for ourselves. Wait, where'd Miraidon go? It seems like I got spooked by something. It's hiding in this ball. Alright guys, well let's avoid all the crazy stuff down here. For now. So I guess if we really wanted to, that's the normal type anyway. Giraffe. Can't really mess with it right now. I'm trying to read the bottom too. It's so fast, it's hard for me to watch what I'm doing, dodge, and read out loud. Naughty mint. I think we're kind of chilling on the mints for now. However, I don't know what our Pokeball situation looks like. That's all we got. Okay. Don't we get a Master Ball at some point in this game? You always get a Master Ball. When do we get the Master Ball? What is that? What's the sparkly stuff I'm seeing? Why does that thing look so different? Did we take a wrong turn here? Look how good it looks. It looks so good. Alright, I see 2 of the stations he was talking about. And I see a 3rd and a 4th. One, 2. Not yet. Oh, in due time, we'll get them. But I'm assuming, since we're all 4 here, each lock is going to require a battle of sorts. Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. I bet you're right. I bet that's exactly what we're looking for. That must be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh yeah, what were they called? Radish rations? Research stations. Well, that was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny. What's great is my common sense compared to you a lot, apparently. What the heck is that? That's a Pokemon LP uses. I don't know what species could be found in... I didn't know the species could be found in the Great Creator. Come on, Ricky, let's take it on together. Together? You just ran off. Oh, hello there, bud. We surrounded it. Level 62. I'll take you both out. God dang, boy. That's worth the Ultra Ball right there. I got this pre-evolution though. Off raids. You both can get Super Lycanroc is out of here, boys. Sorry, not sorry. Do I get XP for both though? That's a pretty cool ability, I ain't gonna lie. Free toxic spikes on hit. Physical hit, I'm pretty sure. That's pretty simple though. Are there gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, you think? I have a feeling. I think that was something, please. You've had no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. I will have 3 dragons on my team. I'm fine with that. And honestly, Clodsire might be the one we swap. As clutch as he is, he's real tanky, but that's kind of it. And we're not like really facing the Elite Four anymore. Oh my goats. Get out of my way. Hold up. Let me get this item. Citrus. I don't even know what we picked up. There's a bed to heal. These are ancient ruins. They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bed. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. If you would be so kind as to disable the first lock in the lab using that central panel. That's not my job, that's Penny's job. I want the Pokeball. Yes. Disable the lock. Lock disabled. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Arvin is not pleased. Alright, well, let's get on out of here then. Does that let me teleport to other research stations? That little thing on the ground? Curious. Alright, let us continue. The second research station. About time, too. If it makes us walk 2 feet for another cutscene, I guess it makes us walk 2 more feet for another cutscene. Phew, let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Yeah, ooh, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know. That's a mechanical Delibird. Hey, look, a Delibird. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too. That is a robot, my dudes. Oh my gosh, so cute. You might want to back up. The thing's got lasers in its eyes, probably. What the? Yeah. Battle time. You're darn right, it's battle time. I don't know. Cloudsire's out. He might just one-shot this. All right, what are you? Iron Bundle. Let me yawn it. I wonder if I can catch these. I don't want to knock it out yet. Take yourself to sleep, boy. So I need you to do some chip damage over there, because I know once I hit it, you're gonna kill it. It's stealing what though? It's gotta be steel. Ice beam. No freeze. Of course, man. Why did I say anything? Why did I say anything? Alright, I'm chucking the ball at it. How big my mon is compared to theirs. On top of my head. Oh, you cannot. Shoot. Well, I should have checked. You can't even throw a Pokeball at it. What the heck? Why don't you guys let me know, huh? Why don't you guys let me know you can't catch these things right now? I look like a doofus. Probably could have just got it over with on the first round. Turn 1 KO. Iron Bundle. Alright, that's a KO right there. Good job, Umbreon. Well played. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of mechanical looking for a Delibird, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's go inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Well, let's go. I kind of like they gave Girafarig an evolution, I guess, but kind of just made it bigger and put a hat on it. I don't agree. Seems like why a Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Seriously, what's this place? That Pokemon. I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Ah, what's that book? As we descend further into Area Zero, we begin to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. Though we wonder if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. Yeah, we faced that already. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphin, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate. To say nothing of its treads of iron. So it's called Iron Treads, right? Isn't that what it was called? When was the The ground type Titan. Monsters of Area 0. So they aren't actually Pokemon. I don't really know. What do you think? I mean, if they're mechanically made, they're not Pokemon, right? They definitely do look different, at least. And I've never seen any of them in a Pokédex either. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor, some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area 0 are future Pokemon that lived in a distant day we have yet to see. Future Pokemon. That's awesome. Oh, come on, there's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab where I am located contains a time machine. It summons the future Pokemon to this place. So the thing my dad spent forever researching down here, he actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. Cost? For a time machine, you mean you can actually travel to and from the future? It is theoretically possible to travel to the future. However, for a being such as human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Why did you call us here to Area 0? Arvin. If possible, I would like us to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, please use the central panel to disable the lock. I got chills, like something bad's about to happen. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining stations. Hey. You know that book he told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one he expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it. The Violet Book. Take care of it for me, okay? Alright, another research station. Well, let's get it. Nice. We got to chill for a minute. Did we, though? Something's gonna jump at us again. 100% guaranteed. Me and Arvin fight this one, right? Such a worry wart. Huh? Ah, there it is. See? I was muted. Sorry. Wait a sec. This is just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was a future Pokemon all along. Well, you battled one of these before, Arvin? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, Ricky and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us. Let's go, brother man. But can I catch it? Ah, man, the futurized things, and there's the graphics bug. I can see the cave. Now it's gone. And I cannot catch this. Sorry, my boss. Nice attack. I'll finish her off. No, I won't. That's good catch range, though. Ooh, Iron Head. That's a good move. I've been waiting to get that on Tinkerton, but I don't think I can. See that? Victory is ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of those Pokemon before our creator get together? Jelly. If we have got things from the what? If we've got things from the literal future roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Turo doing anything to keep them under control? How could he let this happen? Yeah, right. It's not like oh so brilliant Professor Turo ever messes up. Come on, Ricky, let's get into that research station. Let's go then. Let's get in here and turn these locks off. Alright, we run 3 feet for another cutscene. Glorious. And made it to the station number 3. How we doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Benny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the future, right? So what about Miraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those future Pokemon? Yep, I'm agreeing with you there, smart one. You think you're on? I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off future vibes, even if the name sounds futury. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Marvin, you had Miraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? You still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everybody's little star pupil. Guess I've got no choice then, but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Miraidon, that is. It was found by my dad when he was working on his time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor. Miraidon, which I entrusted to Ricky, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the future by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact a futuristic form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than 2 specimens of Miraidon. You mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Miraidon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, please disable the lock. Alright, we took no damage, so we don't need to heal. One more remains. And it shall be done. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. There's that research lab. I just barely seen it. There it is. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. Yeah, for sure. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's totally fine. Totally fine. Alright, team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. Miraidon, you better make your presence known and carry us. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place is like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody, let's keep moving. We've got to go all the way down. Alright. What kind of Pokemon stops us this time? Or is there one inside? I hear you out there. Just calm yourself. Oh, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Professor, you scared us. Sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Huh? Come again? What is going on? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Children and children. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird, some weird connection problems or something, huh? Is he in the future trying to communicate back with us? Is that why we never met him in person yet? Well, I was definitely weirded at last. Well, I don't know. Almost like I don't know. If he meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps after all. Well, let's go on. Get it unlocked. All locks disabled. Did I just let something out? Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way down to Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. He knows what it was. I think we know what it was. What's this thing? I'll check it later. But there's only one way to find out what it was. Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure are true? We made it. Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. That's just fluffy. That's just fluff they write to fill the textbooks. You want to row? Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right? But wait, why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? Crystals here in Area 0 possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized. Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. Professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here to Area 0, aren't they? In Area 0. Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate to the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokemon inside. It will likely make a break for freedom. Yeah, what Pokemon, bro? I got chills. The 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You got me and Ricky here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Ah, well then that puts all my worries to rest. Whew. Alright. Where are my big hitters at? Let's do this thing. according to my recording, we're at 57 minutes. I think 20 of that is me pausing for my sneezing fits. Let's do this. Hold it. I don't know why. We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us. But shouldn't we also have Miraidon help? Yeah, bro. I feel the same way. Yeah, Miraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, then that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area 0. And it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong, I know it is. It ate all those Urban Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area 0 is where it used to live. Bring it out of the ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? It's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, Ricky. Let Miraidon out. It's time to man the heck up. All right, come on. Now that we've got Miraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Are we about to have a quadruple battle? The suspect. What you doing there, bro? It's another Miraidon, huh? The family reunion, it's happening. No way. Don't be rude to my Miraidon now. What is happening now? Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Let's look at Miraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly his pal. Yeah, that one Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry about a thing. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be able to go toe against that jerk. If you want to. Sorry, I guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Miraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? I mean, from inside that gate we just... Oh, dear God. Oh my God. Do I get to pick and choose? Huh. We're surrounded. It's pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all future Pokemon. Got a little disaster on our hands here. Look, even that fella's ready to bail. And I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, Ricky, let's do this together. Kinda wish I would have pulled something different out, to be honest, but he's gonna use Drool Run anyway. Oh, it's Ground Steel, that's right. Oh, we're chilling. And do I finish it? Wild Charge, that's not good. Well, now you're dead. We're gonna have to cutscene every fight, or can they just roll the next one out? Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying. You say stuff like that. They're coming at me. Help me out here. Oh, wait. So these cutscenes are a little obnoxious. That I will say. They all have to be steel type, right? What do I want to use? Body Slam? Aqua Tail? I guess I'll Aqua Tail. I mean, I got no other option here. I could swap out. Seismic Toss. So steel fighting, I assume. I'll go Clodsire. Probably should have led Clodsire. And here I am talking about getting rid of him for Miraidon. He's actually clutching up for us down here. How's it feel, huh? Now you both are out. Resist. No, maybe not. One day I'll figure out how the dual types work when it comes to resisting and stuff. Like I said in the one video prior to this one, I feel like there's certain times where it should be super effective, but it ain't. And then there should be times where it isn't, but it is. Being able to see the battle will be pretty sweet though. Let's go. That was only one. The future must be terrifying. Did they just run? Yeah, and if those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess on our hands. We gotta go after him, Benny. Why me? Hold on, Amona. And why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for this strong looking one first. So what are you then? You're not dragon. I don't think you're dragon. You're not. Maybe you're steel flying? I have no idea what it is. Maybe it is dragon. I don't know. It's dark, maybe. Dark metal, steel metal. La 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 la. So it's still dark. I'm assuming. I don't know. Once we can catch these things, we'll figure it out. But yeah. Still dark makes sense. Also, are all the future Pokemon gonna be steel type? That sounds kind of dumb. It sounds so stupid. Power of friendship had us perfectly in sync, all thanks to our Titan hunting together. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Well then, let me take on some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and Mabasta can take them. So Ricky, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Gotta see you got some faith in us at least. My boss can't wait to battle either. Right on. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You've got amazing powers if you just use them. And you've got us too. So don't you even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. Well, in case he doesn't.